everybody, what is going on? Welcome to Regular Josh 1. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button in this video, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I just reached 6,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I recently just hit 5,000 like a few months ago, and so this is like the quickest I've ever gained another 1,000 subscribers, so definitely very excited for that. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going, and thank you guys, everybody, every single one of you who's been subscribed to me for a while or who has recently subscribed. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. I really love for this channel to continue on growing. Go check out Novafleet 86 anywhere you find your podcast. Episode 8 will be coming out very soon. Also, go check out some of the other projects that I'm a part of, like Duel Academy, the Purplish Family, and the Starcatcher, all on YouTube. So hope you guys enjoy. So this week we've had a couple of new trailers coming out, particularly with Nickelodeon. For Nickelodeon, we had the Patrick Star Show promo that came out, and then we also had a new promo for the revival series of iCarly. And I think I'm going to talk about the Patrick Star Show trailer first, mainly because honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't really have all that much to say about it. I mean, I find it interesting that they are using the same animation as the original show right now, so those animators are definitely probably working some overtime. Just from the promos we've seen so far that it has started airing this week, there isn't really all that much information about what the show is going to be like. It's seen as like a animated sitcom now. Just from the promos alone, I'm not 100% sure how to like feel about this, but from what I have seen, again, the animation is basically the same as what we generally see right now in the original show, and it does kind of seem like it's going to be just as wacky as the current SpongeBob right now. The thing that I do have to ask, because I think I remember reading it in the article when it came to the show, is that Patrick has been aged down just a little bit. So I think he is a little younger in this series. He is still living with his parents and his adopted sister right now in the show. And it's also very evident when you see SpongeBob, because we've seen SpongeBob in the promo for this as well. And as you can see, he has a different getup. Like, he's not wearing his brown shorts and the white shirt and the red tie and everything. He's wearing something different. And also, the other thing to mention is that he has a little tuft of hair on the top of his head. So now that kind of makes me wonder, does this mean that in the original series, SpongeBob has been bald this whole time? If anything, I guess that's kind of all I have to say about this. I do wish that they did show a little bit more between, I guess, maybe interaction with Patrick and his parents, because that definitely would have been very interesting to see. Like, how would that dynamic be, I guess? Like, would they kind of be trying to keep up with Patrick Star's craziness, or are they just as crazy as him? You know what I mean? So like that's kind of stuff that I'm thinking about when it comes to just seeing this promo. So at the very least, it is making me think about what we possibly could get and what it possibly will end up being in the future come July. If anything, definitely look out for the review coming out for that one. All right, so next on our list is we're going to be talking about iCarly, because as we know, this reboot, or as I should say, this revival of the series is making a comeback. It's going on Paramount Plus, not on Nickelodeon. If you saw the promo for the show, there's a good reason as to why it's not going back to Nickelodeon.
Damn it.
5 Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn.
It's more of a show for the people who grew up with iCarly. So most people who grew up with iCarly now are definitely not teenagers. They're not kids. We most likely all graduated from high school or college at this point right now, so we're all adults. It's very cool, honestly, like to see the gang all back. I mean, obviously besides Sam, because Jeanette McCurdy doesn't want to go back into acting, and she didn't necessarily have all that great of an experience with Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider. Because Sam is not back, we do have two new characters in there. I wasn't able to really get their names, but Carly essentially has a new best friend. And there's another character, I think, that's coming in, and I'm not 100% sure who they're supposed to be. It's great to see the characters that we all know and love, like Harley, Spencer, and Fred making a comeback. Jerry Trainer and the person who plays Fred's mother, they do not seem like they aged at all. They looked exactly the same as they did, what, over 10 years ago? Also another character that is making a comeback, Neville. Neville is making a comeback. I mean, like, that is honestly definitely insane. We still don't fully know everything in terms of the story, like what caused her to come back to iCarly. Like, is it the fact that maybe people were missing it and they were kind of asking her to come back? What I like is that Spencer is now a successful rich artist. You can look at like the current apartment that they still live in, and it's completely changed. Like, now it's more upscale and everything. It's cool to see that after all the years of his crazy antics with his art, that finally he found some success. The only thing I want to say, and this has to kind of talk about like the Lizzie McGuire series that was going to happen. I find it interesting that Nickelodeon was okay with a grown-up version of iCarly making a comeback, yet when it came to Hilary Duff trying to do a grown-up version of Lizzie McGuire, Disney wasn't really all for it. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't even put it on Hulu. I would have loved to have seen what a grown-up Lizzie McGuire would have been like. It would have been definitely very interesting. And I really, really wish that Disney were to have just said, yeah, let's go ahead and do it just for the grown-up fans. So that's definitely going to be very, very interesting to see. Can't wait to see it on June 17th. And I will most likely be doing a review of that show as well. So definitely look out for that. So what are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? What do you guys think of the promo for the upcoming Patrick Star show? Are you excited for it? Do you think it's not going to be your thing? Let me know in the comments below. And also tell me what you guys think about the iCarly series as well. That's coming on Paramount Plus. Are you excited for it? Or do you think it's going to suck mainly because Sam is not coming back? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell to be notified of my next video. And again, thank you so much for giving me 6,000 subscribers. I can't believe we did it. I will be so ecstatic when we finally reach that big goal for this channel, which will be 10,000 subscribers. Again, I just can't thank you guys enough. I can't wait to give you guys even more content to continue on growing this channel. So again, thank you guys so much for the 6,000 subscribers. And also, thank you so much for watching this video. And remember, you're hearing it from a regular bunny in a regular world. See you next time.
Baby.